Hey guys, happy Friday. How are we all doing? Welcome to this Friday's video. If you're new here, my name is Blake. I do makeup, and on Tuesdays I do how-to Tuesdays and show you guys different techniques in makeup, and on Fridays I do full looks. And for today I drew up this, gonna put it, insert here. I did that, I drew up that look, and I'm going to be putting that onto my face. So yeah, let's get started. Okay guys, so to start off, I'm just going in with this blue shade, and I am 99% sure I used Baby Boy from the Nikita X Morphe palette, and now I'm just blending this all over, right under my eyebrow, all of my crease, and doing that on both eyes, and I pretty much end up bringing this pretty much all over my lid. So then next, I'm just going in with a darker shade of blue from the James Charles palette and just blending that out mainly in my crease in a smaller area, but I do end up patting this all over my lid just to make sure, everything is nice and bright and blue. So then next up, I am just taking a darker shade of blue, and I'm 90% sure this is the shade Brother from the James Charles palette, and I'm blending that mainly in my crease. I do bring it onto my lid a little bit like I'm doing now, but I'm mainly blending that in my crease and just making sure to blend everything really well, because blending is gonna be your best friend, I'm telling you. So I don't know why, but no matter what, the editing software that I'm using just would not let me zoom in on this clip, and I don't know why, but pretty much right now I'm just blending more and adding more color and blending more and adding more color, and I'm just gonna keep doing that. And now I am just taking a tiny smudger brush and bringing the shade Baby Boy from the Nikita Dragon X Morphe palette. I'm just bringing that down onto my lower lash line. Now, starting on the face, I'm just blending in the pore primer from, I think it's that, pore primer from Revolution, and this is just a face primer. And if you guys want to see how I like this product, go check out my Makeup Revolution video, their product review. But now I'm just using, again, the Makeup Revolution foundation, and as you can tell, I spilt some on my arm. But, this lovely angle of me putting this all over my face, and I'm just doing that, and then I'm starting to blend it out with my beauty sponge. And I made sure to wet my beauty sponge first, because that really helps me to blend out my products the most and make sure that that the sponge doesn't soak up all my product, because that's really not what we want. And then I just went back in with a little bit more product because I wanted a little bit more coverage. And now I'm just going to go in with my ColourPop concealer, and I'm kind of just using this to highlight areas like under my eyes, the middle of my forehead, my nose, on my cupid's bow and under my cheekbones. This kind of help for contouring as well, so I'm just making sure to put that everywhere and then blending it in really well with our trusty beauty sponge. Okay, so the next step, I'm just applying my contour stick. And I forgot I had this, and I think I said this in the last video, but I was finally able to, I found this again in all my makeup. I knew I had it, I just couldn't remember where exactly it was. But here it is, and this is actually my contour shade. As you guys have seen in past videos, I'm not very good at finding a contour shade. So I finally was able to find one, so I applied that to like sides of my forehead, kind of on my cheekbones a little bit, and to my jawline, and now I'm just blending this out with a beauty sponge. So then next, I'm using my Mehron translucent setting powder, and I am just setting my whole face because I just want to make sure when I contour and do blush and highlight and everything that nothing sticks where I don't want it to, or sticks more in one place and then doesn't in another, because then if it does that, it's not going to be able to blend evenly, and you really want everything, especially like your contour and such, to blend evenly so it looks a little bit more natural. And now, just using a kind of smaller fluffy brush, I'm just going in with my Makeup Revolution Ultra Contour Palette. I forget what I was saying for a second. And I'm just contouring, well, more like bronzing everywhere that we contoured with the contour stick. And that's mainly places like my forehead, my cheekbones, my jawline. And then I go in with a And now I'm just going in with an angled fluffy brush and making sure to bronze and contour my nose. Then next up, I'm just going in with a fan brush and putting highlighter on my cheekbones, and then I'm gonna go in after this with a tiny smudger brush, and I'm just gonna use that to apply highlighter to my cupid's bow, my nose. Well, I'm doing my nose now with the fan brush, but mainly above, right under my eyebrows. I cannot speak today, guys, I'm so sorry, and the inner corner of my eye. So now I'm using the Bowitzki white water activated eyeliner. I really hope I said that name right. I'm sorry if I just butchered that name, but I'm using the Bowitzki water activated eyeliner. I can't speak today. And I'm just starting out by tracing, pretty much drawing out my winged eyeliner, and then I'm gonna go in and fill it all in with the white. So now, just using a brush and that same eyeliner, I'm just starting to draw like these little bumps, I guess, or like little like half circles right next to each other, and that's gonna be the clouds. Kind of mad because I messed up right there, but it's okay, we kind of covered it. But then I'm just taking the eyeliner and bringing it down a little bit and trying to blend it out as much as possible on the bottom, just so that it looks like a puffy fun cloud, and I just went over it to add a little bit more white to the top, and again blending. And I did, I think, about 3 clouds on each eye. So I did like 3 of those on each eye, and I just went back and added a little bit more to my eyeliner because it wasn't as white as I wanted it to be. But now I'm just doing that same process on the other eye with the clouds. So then I'm doing that same exact process that we did on my eyes, except with a bigger brush on a bigger scale, on my chest, my upper chest, and I'm just doing a crap ton of these clouds with the little bumps, and then trying to blend as much as I can down. And I did a bunch in like all white, and then I went back and did some with some gray and added some black to like the gray ones and stuff, and added some gray to the white ones just to give all of these clouds like a little bit more depth. And for these, I'm just using like paint brushes, like literally just like paint brushes I got off Amazon. Those are so good for like body painting and stuff like this. And I'm using my Mehron Paradise AQ water activated face and body paint palette for these. And as you can see, my lips are white in this clip, so I had an idea of like doing my lips white and then putting blue eyeshadow over them to make them blue and stuff, but it did not come out how I wanted it to. So I do end up just taking off that white and doing a lipstick, which you guys will see. But yeah. So then off camera, I did take off that white lipstick, and I messed up putting on my liquid lipstick, but I took that off, and now I'm using this liquid lipstick by Lime Crime. I forget which shade it is, but I just filled in my lips and did that. And then I kind of had like a little bit of last minute decision, and I ended up taking the blue from the Bowitzki pastel water activated eyeliners that I got, and I'm just using the blue and filling in all that area around the clouds. It's kind of a last minute decision. I wasn't loving how it looked, so then I just went back in with that. So then lastly, I'm just taking the blue eyeshadow from the beginning when I did my eyes, and I'm going in and blending that under the clouds just to give them like a little bit of shadow, give them a little bit more depth. Okay, hi guys, so off camera I just put on my lashes and did all that and kind of just threw my hair up. But that is the end of today's video and this fun little cloud look moment here. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you next week. Make sure to like and subscribe and follow my socials. They will be here. And yeah, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on my notifications if you guys want to be notified when I post a new video. But yeah, see you guys next week. Bye!